This day, last year, was the day when BMW India launched this car, the M340i, and said it was the fastest accelerating made in India car with a 0 to 100 time of 4.4 seconds. As a owner, after spending almost a year with this sedan, I genuinely feel that I can beat that factory quoted time of 0 to 100 of 4.4 seconds. And today, we are going to test just that. Thanks to a friend who recently purchased a Draghi. For those of you who don't know, well, a Draghi is a GPS-based performance measurement device. And I had it borrowed for these runs. So I did many runs that night. I'm going to show you a total of my 3 best runs. Starting off with run number 1. So as you saw in those 2 runs, we easily beat the factory quoted time of 0 to 100 of 4.4 seconds. And now the run which I'm going to show you is my best run. For some reason, the launch control did not get activated in this particular run. And with my own launch technique, I got my best time. So let's just watch this run. So now let's just understand the factors which led to these times, and also to understand that why these times can be beaten on a different day. I filmed this video a few days back, late in the month of February, and as you can see in the screenshot of the Draghi app, the ambient temperature that night was around 26 degrees Celsius, implying that on a cooler day or a night, better times can be achieved very easily. So for this car, I usually tank her up with XP95, but for this video, I wanted to fill in 100 octane. Unfortunately, when I was passing the fuel station, which was stocking 100 octane, I had about quarter of a tank of 95 octane in the fuel tank. Hence, when this test was conducted with the kind of fuel level I had, I believe the final octane rating would be around 97 or 98. And that is a point which many of you would have wanted to know and would have poured in the comment section. So I just thought I'll let you guys know before I get any questions about the fuel used. So this car is running a tubeless setup of Michelin Pilot Sport 4S tires. And it's important to note that the tire pressures set for this test were lower than the recommended tire pressure which came as a factory recommendation. And not only that, because this is a rear biased X-Drive in its most aggressive Sport Plus or traction mode, I had kept 1 psi less at the rear to get optimum traction, at the same time less wheel spin, which I did not get, thankfully. So finally, to conclude things, it would be fair to say that on a much cooler night with ambient temperatures about 16 degrees Celsius or 14 degrees Celsius, with pure 100 octane fuel and with the fuel level in reserve, this would have been a much faster car and would have posted a much better time than what I achieved in these tests. And on that note, thank you for watching.